Well, hello there, Capricorn. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about May. May is going to have 5 weeks in it, which means we'll have 5 columns of cards, 3 rows, where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. These are pre-programmed for you, so you didn't have to watch me shuffle and stuff. And let's go ahead and lay them out. I have a couple of messages for you. There's one that is a general message. I like to deliver these during the overview video. The first message has to do with everybody. Everybody's getting this same message, and it's talking about how in the month of May, everybody is going to want to jump on their projects, all of their projects, all at once. We are going to get a little distracted, a little bit overwhelmed, and we want to be more cautious as we enter into May than usual, so that we are methodical in our approach to our situations and our projects. Because if we don't stay methodical, we will in fact forget things, have to double back and work it out all over again. And if we just stay calm and methodical, that's a very good word, it's handling the project, we can then approach it from that direction and it'll be good, okay? The other message for you specifically, Capricorn, is to remember to ask for help when you need it, okay? You don't have to do everything yourself. Some of your projects are a little bit bigger than you thought, so don't be afraid to just ask for an extra set of hands and get that help you need. In some areas, for some of you, it's a physical project you need help with, and for some of you, it's smaller, or another area, maybe computer oriented or something where you just need a little extra, a little background, or somebody else is a little more savvy, and that's okay. We're all there, we're all learning in this process, so if we can take advantage of what other people know and let them help us a little bit, we can learn new stuff, and it's going to be great, okay? Excellent. So let's get over here and talk about what's going on, starting with April 30th through May 6th, all right? So for this week, we start with the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be getting some new information about ways to make more money. So, yay, hoorah, right? Everyone's excited about that. You're not going to feel like you have all of the knowledge and capacity to do this. The Magician is showing up here telling me that you don't feel like you have all the tools at your disposal to make sure this happens. You might need to either get some stuff or maybe learn that thing. Remember, we were just talking about you maybe needing some help. So this might be the moment where you need the help to get going on, because the Magician is here usually talking about having everything you need to get it going on, and you don't. So that's a drag. But your solution is to use your intuition. Your intuition will know who to call upon to help yourself get to where you want to go. All right? So think it through, listen to your inner voice. If your inner voice has a good vibe about somebody who can do what you need to do, talk to them and get that ball rolling. We will indeed go deep on these with this deck at the end of this video, all right? But for this moment, we're going to move on to May 7th through 13th. And here we have an opportunity for you to take your ideas and share them with the world. You have cool ideas, and you want to share your ideas, and that is good. We like that. The area where you're blocked is leaving with them, like taking them away and leaving. You're not going to be able to leave your area where you are. The place where you lay your head at night is not going to be able to be left, okay? Your ideas will not take you away from your neighborhood. They will carry you in other ways, maybe mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, but not physically, okay? So keep this clear as to what it is that you're sharing and what you want to do, but know that it won't take you away from where you physically are, all right? The other thing to know is keeping your finances balanced is going to be helpful, and it will be the solution to this process, okay? We like that as your solution, so hooray. You're going to be able to do that. Good job. And now we have the May 14th through the 20th. We have the Devil. The Devil shows up saying, yeah, guess what? You are sabotaging yourself. You are making things harder for yourself right now. It has something to do with your karmic lessons This is a Wheel of Fortune, and it's blocking you. So your karma is blocking you with the devil. It's like they're working together. They said, look, you can do what you want to do, but I'm going to trip you up. Watch this. This is a lesson for you. I'm going to block you from moving forward with yourself. Terrific. Capricorn, you don't have to do this. You don't have to be the one who stops you dead in your tracks by doing something silly that you normally do. So sort of figure a way through. Now that you know this is coming, you have an opportunity to make a different choice, right? Looks like a party. A party is over here and part of your solution, which is interesting. Usually parties for Capricorn can be a little bit interesting and a little bit more of sabotage, right? So if you go to this party, which is part of your solution, that's cool. Go to the gathering, do your thing, but don't sabotage yourself and shoot yourself in the foot. Try and behave carefully, maybe leave early. It's okay. Make an appearance and then leave. You're okay. You don't have to do any of the other funny things that other people do. You can actually be happy and be like this. So excellent. I like the idea that you can move forward yourself without having to sabotage yourself. Try to dig your heels in. Ask for help. Maybe you need help there too. To just don't do anything that will make everything worse. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and talk about the 21st through the 27th of May. We will, of course, get more information on that, so don't think I'm blowing it off. I'm not. So 21st through the 27th, we have the Three of Pentacles talking about some information about ways and means. Other people are talking about you for maybe a job. You're going to be getting a call from somebody who's got your name on the tip of their tongue when they're wanting somebody to do this given job. Listen. Just listen. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just have to listen, okay? The King of Cups is here saying that somebody that you know who is emotionally based will be standing in the way of you doing whatever it is you want to do over here. Yeah, interesting. Somebody who's emotionally based and male energy will make it more difficult for you to move forward. And interestingly, the Queen of Swords will help you be part of your solution. She is going to clear the way. Come out swinging and let this guy know he's in the way. Gotta go. Let's go. All right. So that's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Interesting indeed. So we will go deeper on this week and figure out what's happening there. And of course, we're going to talk about the 28th through June 3rd. We have the Emperor. Some more stuff is going on at the home front, okay? We're going to talk about what's going on at the house more in depth. And it's having to do with your personal base and where you are, how you are, what's going on. There's part of you that wants to help. You want to use your power to help other people, which is super groovy, and yet it's going to block you. So if you do help other people, you aren't going to get to do what you want to do at home. So think that through and find the most fair answer. So maybe there's a happy medium somewhere between not helping anyone and taking care of you only, right? So maybe you can help a little bit or give them what they need so that they can help themselves, and then you can take care of what you need to take care of, and that sounds fair, right? So good. I'm glad to see we have something that makes more sense here. I like that. These are going to get clearer, I promise. Let's go ahead and set these cards aside so that we can go in deeper on the very first week, all right? Because that is what we're going to do right now. All right, so let's see. Let's lay these cards up. This is, again, a pre-programmed card deck, so we can look at this week and be very clear about what's coming. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is talking about how messages about your finances are coming to you. You're going to have a new way of making money. We like that. Eight of Swords is here. There's there's been some stuff going on with your finances that has left you feeling uncomfortable. The Eight of Swords is here to say that you're going to be freeing up emotions and anxieties. You're going to, this is the Grackle, and the Grackle has you talking about it, talking about your anxieties and helping. This is a conversation you're having with your friend who's like a boss, or an old boss or a new boss or whatever, somebody, a source of income. This person is going to hear you talking about what you're feeling anxious about and making new suggestions and having you maybe have an opportunity come your way, all right? As a matter of fact, as this person hears you having some issues, he's going to put out a call to others and say, hey, check it out. My friend needs a thing. My friend needs a job. And presto changeo, you're going to have the Seven of Cups. Many opportunities, right? Necessary decisions for goals. But yes, it's going to be a little bit of a thing because you're going to have to decide to do something that you're maybe not as happy about having to decide to do at all. But hey, you'll have options, and options are good. So take the options. Don't get too confused about what the options are. Be grateful that you have options. And let's look at what's blocking you. We talked about you and your tools getting together. To make stuff happen this particular moment is difficult. It's not easy, so things have gotten spread out. So you're going to need to regather and reassemble your situation so you can maybe go on the road with your tools. Currently it's a blockage, so think that through. Maybe where you left, maybe you don't remember where you left them. Okay, that's a bummer. Knight of Wands, fighting for your beliefs. Komodo Dragon, survival instincts and impulses. This is definitely something that's going to go against your personal impulse to stay home and do your own thing. But at the same time, there's something in it for you that you're needing. There's a reason you're full of anxiety. Approach it from that point of view and think less about your personal instinct to stay home. It's hard, I know. The Hierophant is here. It's White Crane, longevity, honor, and justice. Longevity, honor, and justice. So there's a new approach to what you're gonna. Okay, this is a faith-based card. It says, and doing all of these things is about you working through your own issues with what's being offered, okay? And it has something to do with, like, we have a belief that we're like, I'm done. I don't want to do that anymore. That thing's over for me. I can't do it unless I do this, this, and this. And you've made a lot of rules about what it's going to be and how it should be. And maybe what you're doing is taking a step back from being maybe in a different role so that it becomes easier and less stressful for you. Lesser, but still a job. And that's cool. I mean, you can take a step back and be more happy. And I think that even though you fought really hard for the other thing, you will be happier if you step back from being in a leadership role, and it will help you tremendously. So the High Priestess is here saying follow your gut. If your gut is telling you point blank, hey, check it out. This is a really good way to take care of all of the issues and not have to be, if you can pick your own partner and da-da-da-da, right. I mean, you can put as many rules on it as you want to try and make it as difficult as possible for you to go back. But the reality is, I think you need to go back, and I think you're going to make it work for you. You know it in your gut. You have to go back. The Two of Pentacles is here, talking about keeping your finances balanced, talking about balance of work and play. The Porcupine. Yep. You can balance your work and play, especially when you finally have real money coming in, and you're doing okay with it. It's going to be all right. You can make up the rules, make up your own rules about what you do and what you don't do. It'll be all right. The Three of Swords, Rose-breasted grosbeak, healing of the heart. As you make your decisions, keep this stuff to yourself. You don't have to share with everybody what's going on. You are a person, and you can have secrets. So don't share everything that's going on with everybody. All right. You have a nice outlook here. It looks like you're going back to work. You're going to have to struggle a bit to get your stuff together, but you're going to be able to apply that, and you're going to do what you need to do and take care of your anxieties and maybe step back and have a little more fun. And that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be whatever you were before, okay? You can be what you want to be now and simplify your life, all right? Excellent. Good for you. Good job. I am excited for you to get going on with this. And we will talk next about the 7th through the 13th, all right? Please like and subscribe, as this is pretty cool, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If it didn't relate to you, come back next week. See if it relates then. Then you might like and subscribe, all right? I get it. And if you would like a private reading, in the comments, you'll find my contact info, and I can help you out that way. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.